It's too late. It's too late, you idiot. She's already seen it.
Maureen Gorman.
Anna? Anna, you there?
Yeah.
I thought the phone got dead.
No, it's not dead.
Listen, you asked about an alias.
Apparently, Maria's still going by the name Maureen Gorman. In terms of her memory, I'm not sure what, if...
Anything she remembers of her time here with me.
Okay. I'll put out an APB.
Then you'll be right over here?
Yeah, right away.
Vince, he's the patient. You didn't want to say anything about it. Edmund, Gray's wife, Maria. For 5 years, you didn't mention to the man that his wife was alive?
I can explain, okay?
You want to arrest me for assault? You go right ahead.
I want to hear your explanation.
What, you think he's got one?
It's not what it looks like.
He's off to a bad start.
Oh, I can't stomach this. I have to get over to Wild Friends. I have to help Edmund find his wife. You know, the one he thought was dead.
Anna, just wait a minute.
Don't put your hands on me.
All right. I won't touch you.
Stand straight.
Just let me tell you why I did it, okay? Anna, don't let this get in our way.
Now, your way. Don't let it get in your way, you mean. Because obviously all you ever cared about was saving your worthless skin.
You know that's not true.
Of course it is. Do you have any idea at all how many lives you screwed up? Maria, Edmund, their children, Brooke.
Look, there were extenuating circumstances.
There always are with you, and they're always incredibly self-serving.
Just get the hell
You know
out so
what
I can
care
talk to
about
my
now?
wife, all right?
Whether or not Maria lost her memory because of her injuries, or whether you were feeding her drugs the entire time.
I need to speak with you alone,
Not
okay,
interested in what
please?
you need. I'm going to go and find Maria, and I expect that she will tell me the truth.
I did the right thing. It was for her well-being. Maria, answer the phone. Pick up the damn phone. Damn it, pick up the phone. Officer.
Dr. David Hayward?
Yeah, that's me. If you're looking for my wife, she's already left for Edmund Gray's.
I'm aware of that, sir. You're being detained.
Detained? As in kept here?
Yes, sir. Chief Devane asked that you be held here.
I mean, the only Maureen Gorman I knew, the woman whose picture I gave to Brooke last night, the night before her wedding, thank you very much, was the woman I met in Nevada. How the hell was I supposed to know that somebody pulled a switch? I mean, why would I? The only reason we tracked her down to that hospital was because Brooke was freaked, and I thought she was losing her mind. She passed out at that motel and woke up saying, I've seen Maria. How the hell was I supposed to know she'd actually seen Maria? What?
I have a headache.
Are you gonna pull off and get something for it?
No, I need quiet. I really think that'll take care of it. Silence.
You don't know what it's like around here. I mean, after she died? I mean, excuse me, after we thought she died? Or Edmund. I mean, after the authorities had to call off their search, right, he spends a fortune, knocks himself out calling in favors just so he can carry on with it, up and down the coast, up and down, up and down. He must have had Coast Guard clippers and private boats out there for weeks. When somebody dies, you don't find the body, I guess. There's always hope.
And truth is always stranger than fiction. You know, could you just give it a rest for a minute? Just for a minute.
But
I mean it. Just can it?
just tell me this, okay? Just tell me, how many times were you and your husband at Wild Wing, huh? No, let's narrow it down. Let's talk crystal balls, all right? What, 4 or 5 times? All right? How many times? The whole house has got pictures of Maria. It's a shrine. It's like a museum to Maria. Your husband had to know. How many times did he look Edmund in the face and never open his mouth once?
We don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah, well, we know this, and it is enough. Maria was alive, and he knew about it. He was trying to put her on a plane last night. That means he wanted to keep Edmund in the dark, and he wanted Sam and Manny to go on believing his... That's not pretty. Maybe I should drive.
I'll be all right.
No, you're sick.
I feel much better now.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, because I feel like we just escaped certain death.
Yeah. Well, seems to be a trend, doesn't it? You know, usually I have an iron constitution, but that was pretty close.
How ironic. Normally, I was getting wrapped around a utility pole sends me scurrying for the bushes.
Apparently, me too.
Man, this is not a good idea. Come on, let me drive. You know, you just got a ton of bad news dumped on you, courtesy of your husband. What happens if we hit the road and your stomach's still doing gymnastics?
You know what?
What are you doing?
Is there any way that you could refrain from doing the I told you so dance?
I'm not doing the I told you so dance.
Oh, you love this.
No, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm dying to get something else on
you
my
better not go on like this at work, because I'll call you in for a psyche evaluation.
Brother, come on, Tad.
What? Come on. Okay, fine, sure. I hate your husband's guts.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
a news flash? Please. Let me tell you something. Aside from the fact of what he did to my marriage and Dixie, the fact is that your husband is a one-man plague, okay? With absolutely no sense of conscience and even fewer morals.
You are so wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You don't know
right.
him like I do.
Oh, well, thank God for that.
You know what? We're not talking about Dixie now. I'm sorry. This is about Edmund and Maria.
And you.
What?
And you. Make no mistake, we are talking about you, too. How can you be with him? How can you do it? How can you be with a man that clearly lies to you, that hides behind your position as the chief of police, that controls the fate of other men's wives and
Thinks he can get away with it.
Exactly. Hell yeah, we're talking about you, too, because he can't control you. He can't control you unless you let him. For God's sake, you were smart enough to walk out on it tonight. Just stay smart. Don't go back.
Listen, I know my rights, okay? You can't legally prevent me from leaving.
If you try to escape custody, I'll have to stop you, sir.
But I'm not in your custody.
You are until I get further orders, sir.
Look, my wife has a warped sense of humor. Did you ever consider that possibility?
Dr. Hayward, I don't like domestic disputes.
Domestic? Is that what you think this is?
Not that I care, but yeah, I do. So, you are going nowhere. Got it? Inside, sir. Inside.
Piss man, flunky cop. Damn it. Maureen. From the moment you came into my life, I've had nothing but trouble. Who's there? let her die. Buried her, too.
Look, are you sure you're capable of driving?
Yes, I'm quite sure.
Well, and obviously, impaired judgment only pertains to your marriage.
Shut up, Dad.
I don't want to.
Tough. You know what? This discussion is over.
Tough. Tough.
Ow.
That's you all over, isn't it? Let me ask you something. Who exactly are you supposed to be, huh? Half Mel Gibson, half Denzel Washington?
Oh, that is so classic. I mean, what would you feel more comfortable with if I were to collapse on your shoulder sobbing, oh, I'm in love with a man I barely know?
The honesty would be refreshing. How many laws has he broken? 4? 5? You're the chief of police, for God's sake. Don't you have a sense of justice?
There has to be an explanation.
Yeah, an explanation as to why a woman the whole town thought was dead was alive and well and working in Nevada for 5 years.
Maybe that was her choice. We don't know what her life is like now.
What?
You know, well, obviously she couldn't remember anything, or else she would have come back here.
She tried to come back. What about hubby shoving her into, coach class? You remember that? Obviously, the problem is she wouldn't stay gone. That is why we're on our way to Wildwind, is it not? Incredible.
Isn't it?
I'm talking about you. You're so stressed out by this entire thing, you just vomited. And you're already sitting there looking for a way to forgive him. Just what kind of self-destructive cruise are you on?
Patient is an adult, Latin female, apparently in early 30s. She's suffering from exposure, shock, and malnutrition, in addition to multiple head and body trauma. She's non-responsive to pain. Temperature is 96.4 degrees. There's evidence of cyanosis in both fingers and toes. The pulse is 56 and thready. Respiration 10 with crackles at the base of both lungs. Her airway is clear and patent. BP 60 on palpitation. Pupils are pearl and sluggish. All physical findings indicate that patient is mortally ill. In fact, even as I record this, her respiration is diminishing. Are you trying to say something?
Edmund, I love him. Maddie is his.
Most likely her survival is due to the effects of hypothermia. Patient is a perfect candidate for X-17, as otherwise death is imminent.
Sir, let's not go another round of this. I cannot allow you to leave.
I know. Look, my wife is just getting back at me because I had to cancel our vacation plans. It's all right. I'm over it. Believe me.
Good.
You don't even have a seat out here.
I'm fine, sir.
Oh, no, come on. I mean, it's me she's punishing, okay? Not you. It doesn't seem fair that you should be forced to stand out here looking at the wallpaper because I got my wife angry at me.
It's all right, sir.
No, look, I'm sure it'll be fine with Anna. Why don't you come on inside, okay? You can sit down, watch some TV or something. Come on.
I'm not a rookie, sir.
Excuse me?
I didn't just roll out of the academy, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I was just... Look, let me at least get you a chair, okay? Here.
Dr. Hayward?
Damn sciatica.
Are you okay?
At the worst possible times. Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right. No. You won't be needing your radio. It's okay.
There is nothing wrong with me, and there is nothing self-destructive in looking for the truth.
Oh, we know the truth.
Oh, we don't.
Yes, we do. About David, we do. You're just sitting there praying he comes up with some cock and bull story that'll fly.
Okay, if you're so psychic, what am I thinking now? What am I thinking?
I'm not going to shut up.
It's a pity.
You know, it's amazing.
What?
On the outside, you seem so strong, so self-assured, so
Well,
intelligent.
looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, no kidding. What has he got on you anyway?
Who, David?
Yeah, photographs of you in a compromising position or something? I mean, come on, he's got to be threatening you. He's got to be
Don't
blackmailing
be
you. That's the only thing you say.
ridiculous.
Well, nobody's that good in bed. Is he?
You know, the line, you just crossed it.
Well, what am I supposed to think? Huh? What am I supposed to think? Why on earth would a woman who's got as much going for her as you do be with an egocentric like that who does nothing but rub your face in all of his...
Because she's pregnant.
You're pregnant?
Yes. Satisfied?